Hello YouTube and welcome back to Illusion of Gaia. This is part 2 of my playthrough. So now we're at the Larai Cliff, which is the Inca ruins. Like I said in my last video, this video game is very multicultural. So these are the Inca ruins. The Inca Empire, called Tawan di Suyu by its subjects, was the largest empire in pre-Columbian America. The capital city of the empire was Cusco. It was the administrative, political, and military center of the empire. The Inca civilization arose from the Peruvian highlands sometime in the early 13th century. They were polytheists, which means believing in multiple gods. They centered around a pantheon of gods that included Inti, a creator god named Viracocha, and Apu Ilapu, the rain god. And there were many shrines built throughout the kingdom, including a massive sun temple in Cusco that measured more than 1,200 feet in circumference. So, the Inca Empire was the largest indigenous region before the arrival of colonizers. Now, the descendants of the Incas, although the Incas fell, there are descendants of the Incas. Most of them were farmers. The descendants of the Incas are all the Quechua-speaking people, mostly farmers of the Central Andes. In Peru, Inca descendants make up almost half of the country's population. They fought against the Spaniards, and in 1752, the last Inca stronghold was discovered, and the last ruler, Tupac Amaru, Manco's son, was captured and executed, bringing the Inca Empire to an end. Yeah, I'm sure the Incas put up a good fight, but the Spaniards, they had advanced weaponry. They had swords, guns, cannons, and dogs, of course. Yeah, it really sucks how the colonizers wipe out many of the indigenous, all because they wanted their gold, their lands, you know. That sucks. Yeah, I know I should stick to the game, but I just love history, so I wanted to tell you some historical stuff because this game has the wonders of the world, you know what I'm saying? Huh, perfect. I'll way up if I forget something. Okay, you can use the psycho power not only to open walls that can be opened with a psycho dash, but also statues that can be breakable. Now, the Incas were not the only big empire of the indigenous in pre-Columbian America. There were also the Mayans, the Aztecs, you know. In my family's country of origin, the Dominican Republic, we had it was small, but we had the Taínos. Before it was called Dominican Republic, Columbus called it La Española because it resembled Spain. And before it was called La Española, or the Spanish Santo Domingo, well, it was called Quisqueya. Quisqueya, I'll spell it for you. That's Q-U-I-S-Q-U-E-Y-A, Quisqueya. So, I'm a lover of history. Deal with it. But unfortunately, the Taínos, they were wiped out by the Spaniards. Colonizers. So sad and tragic. Their lands and dignity taken over by colonizers. Let's just stick to the game right now. Perfect. A route up if I fall. Like in Assassin's Creed. It's been a long time since I played this game. A long time. But of course I come to play it every once in a while whenever I feel like going back into the past. Playing awesome games. Well, this game does mention Columbus, indeed. Christopher Columbus. Okay. Don't step on these gold tiles, they're traps. This one's a trap. That one you can step on. Ouch. Okay. Finally. To turn into the Dark Knight Freedan. Yeah. Okay, time to learn the melody of the wind. And that's the melody of the wind, everyone. Okay, time to go back. Let's go down. Nope. Right up here. Nope. Okay. Now I can reach that enemy. Woohoo! All right. I like that. Okay, so these statues, when you get too close to these statues, they can wake up. Yeah, it might not be a wise choice, but hey, at least they drop gems, goodies, you know. Now the ones in like a light blue, they just throw spears at you and they just throw and hit you with their spears. But the purple ones, they use their spears to cast fire when they hit it on the ground. Now, some stones will give you recovery points. Some of these gems will give you recovery points. Which is cool, of course. Now these are the ones that give you trouble. The ones that throw fire. A herb, that's cool. Capital H, capital E, capital R, capital B, herb. Sorry, just reminiscing of what one of my sisters taught me. That. Let's get some gems. Okay, just two more gems and I got 2 lives, baby. Yeah. Perfect. A route up if I fall. First time, like I said in the last video, first time I played this game, it reminded me so much of Zelda, the gameplay. They just love their fires, don't they? Yes. Note about the Incas, they have no written language. They led their... Whatever. The red jewel. Dia de la Raza. Columbus Day is beautiful. Nah, just kidding. Sorry, I'm just messing around. Okay. Now the big ones, they are worth 5 points. Huh. Okay, now it's time to get to the to that glowing tile. There you go. Now ahead is the boss's lair, the first boss of the game, Castoth. But first, we have to put those Inca statues right there. Now, the Incas and other indigenous tribes use their gold to as an offering to their deities. He's not as anything of value. But of course, the colonizers saw it the other way around, becoming rich. Even a lot of colonizers were looking for El Dorado, but they never found it. If El Dorado exists and the colonizers never found it, good. Okay, this is the first boss. First, you have to take his hands out and wait until it opens his eyes, and then you can hit its head. Eat the herb. Watch out for its laser on its forehead, on the crystal between its horns. And that's the end of the first boss. Yeah. Let's jump inside. The Incan Gold Ship. And they think I'm the king. I'm the king? Sounds cool. Now we can set sail. The queen is in her stateroom. Please show her you're okay. They think I'm the king. Scar. They think I'm king. Okay. So now we're in that We're gonna go to the treasure chest so we can get the first mystic statue of the game. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. That's the first mystic statue. Only 5 more left. Okay, let's go up. The ship is coming out of the cave. After living in darkness for so long, the brightness is like a new beginning. How can invaders come to destroy a world as beautiful as it is? Human nature, always desiring something and letting those desires consume them. That sucks. I fell into a deep sleep and was pursued inside of a dream. Back in South Cape. And that's his mother, Shira. Some say it's a lucky star, some say it's a lucky star. Unlucky. I know. Oh, versus gold and now everyone's dead? Friends always share good times and the bad times, yes. That's how it's supposed to be. Thank you, Seth. They're all dead. Even the queen is dead. They perish waiting for the king's return. I can't send anything that disrupts peaceful lives. The queen's mummy sleeps silently. There's a gold ring on her long, slender, bony finger. The ring? Oh, don't go all Gollum on me, Kara. Yeah, and you could end up like Gollum. Like Smeagol, I mean. Because remember, Smeagol became Gollum due to the influence of the One Ring. Uh-oh, it's Seth. It's a good thing I got the red jewel from Seth. Because if I did not, he would have been eaten and that red jewel will be lost forever. I would hate to have to start over again because of the carelessness. And now here comes like a very one of the game's most defining moments, which is the drifting, which you see Will and Kara's bonding. Drifting Day 2. Jesus Christ, Kara, they're just fish. You have to eat them. You rather starve to death, Kara? Is that it? Jeez. Time passed slowly with nothing to break the monotony. Kara just stared at the fish all day. Will couldn't stand it. He walked around on the raft and talked to Kara many times. A minute seemed like forever, but he could hear the march of time. Drifting Day 4. I have a premonition. Help is coming. What? There was a letter in the jar. The contents read, "We are on a ship on our way to be sold as forced labor in an unknown land. If anyone reads this, please save us. Sam." My premonition. You said you wanted to be saved, but it's me who needs to be saved. Oh, I'm so starved. You should have caught that fish. If you had, I can hurt such a pretty fish. Are you saying it's better to starve? Raw fish gives me the creeps. I can't eat it. Besides, the fish is fighting to stay alive. Fish feel pain. Have you ever thought of how the fish feels? If you want to eat it, go ahead. I'm not going to eat it. Jesus. Kara didn't say anything all day. A typical princess. She's such a bother. Huh, that's for sure. Drifting. First week, the school of fish. He reached the end of his rope. If he didn't eat more, he thought he would starve. Raw fish. Well, sorry I talked to you that way yesterday. I'll try to eat the fish. I can't do anything if I starve. Only in peacetime can you refuse food you don't like. Let's catch a fish, a good one. Happily, Kara ate some fish. Will found out that he was starting to develop feelings for Kara. That's cute. The stars are beautiful. If I were told I could reach them. That red star. Kara doesn't act like a spoiled princess now. Uh-oh. Dun 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 dun. Sharks. They're just circling us. They're not hungry. My grandpa told me that only humans attack living things when they're not hungry. Well, those are 3 sharks. Probably those sharks were babies and haven't learned to kill yet. Now, if it was a great white angry mother, that would have been a different story. Scurvy, a disease caused by a long-term lack of vitamin C. Columbus's crew contracted it once. Wow. So they talk about Christopher Columbus in this game. The city of Freejia is half a day to the north. Woof woof. And that dog is in the video game Soul Blazer Turbo. Yeah, this is like a sequel to Soul Blazer, this game. It's part of that Quintet trilogy. Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, and Terranigma. 3 good, awesome games. Underrated rare jewels. Okay, so we're going to the city of Freejia. The city of Freejia. Yeah. Will and Kara? Lilly. Is it Lilly? It's been working and living in this hotel. Lance hit his head from escaping the ship. Temporary amnesia. Okay, we're gonna find some red jewels in the city, and we're gonna find Erik before we wrap up this video. Ha ha ha. Thank you. Creepy, but thanks anyway. The mess probably describes his personality. Locked from the inside. He had something in his eye. She was just helping me. Yeah, right, you two were making out. Those two, look. You see that? Those two they're totally making out. Totally. Yes. Strength and life. Yes. All right. Only a couple left in this city. Ooh. Has it been... Shut up, dude. You ain't my dad. Mothers always worry about things, lady. And just as there's a beautiful city, there's always something ugly. Even if... Sometimes you find some beautiful things on the... Things that are beautiful on the outside, but at the same time, there could be something ugly deep inside. Some things are beautiful are ugly on the outside, but beautiful on the inside. Okay. The labor camp. Slave labor. That sucks. Like I said, although the city of Freejia seems beautiful on the outside, there's something ugly on the inside. Slave trading, you know. If I have to save it, yeah, if I had to get a red jewel, I have to give this guy up. That sucks. Oh god, I'm so heartless and cruel. Okay. Check it out. Back to the hotel, because there's a red jewel there. Red jewel. Nope. Okay. There you go. Emas? Brought here by boat by far of Asia, we are a hunting tribe and we're... Remus. Sam. Rescue the one who sent the letter. Thanks for the location on Erik. Time to save him. Yeah. They were sent to the diamond mines, forced to work there. Alright, folks. It's time for me to wrap this up, and I'll be seeing you on the next video. But let's save before we close this video. It's all done. Okay? Later.